Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel. Ascend with me, Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do another relationship reading. So, we're going to tap into somebody out there in the collective and see what messages Spirit has. If y'all hear the music in the background, I do apologize. I've been trying to wait for my neighbor to turn it down, but I think he's having a party. And so, he's a hard working firefighter, so I don't want to disturb his party. So, we're just going to try to talk over it, okay? But I'm ready to get started. I do have this deck that we're going to incorporate. I haven't used it yet. I don't even know what it's called. I can't even say the words of it, but I got it off Etsy, and that's the name of the deck. That's what it looks like, okay? So we may try to incorporate that, but I was meditating on the energies a while ago, and this gold digger energy kept coming up. I was like, okay, Spirit, what's up with that? Okay, Divine Feminine, I think your masculine is connected to, or he's with this karmic energy, and I think he's starting to figure out that like she's just using him or something, right? And so he's like obsessed with your energy at this time. Is kind of what I'm getting, but that I don't know if this is what's going to come out. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's what I was channeling. That's what I was sensing when I was sitting here, just kind of meditating. But yeah, let's get started. I haven't prayed yet, so we are going to pray over the cards, and then we're going to jump right in. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, thank you. I ask that you please bring forward a message for the Soul Tribe Collective. Bring truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment to my collective in regards to a relationship that they are currently dealing with, healing over, or just questioning. Please bring the answers forward. Thank you so very much, Father. Praise you, Father. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my collective, the energy of this reading. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Amen. All right, before we actually pull from that, let's pull some energies of this relationship. Okay? Let's see, Spirit. What's going on with this feminine's energy that I'm tapping into? What is the... Okay, feminine, not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I think this is that karmic energy that I'm picking up on, Divine Feminine. Okay, I really do. I don't know why I'm picking up on it. Yeah, stabbed in the back. Okay, this is a karmic feminine energy who stabbed the Divine Feminine in the back. Okay, I think she ended up with this masculine. Honestly, I do, but she's that gold digger energy. I feel like she had something to do with an ending that you and your masculine went through here. Okay? I don't think this is for, this might be for you, Divine Feminine, but I don't think your energy, this isn't your energy. I think this is the karmic feminine with this masculine. That's what Spirit wants to bring the message in for. So I guess that's what we're going to do. So what is this masculine's energy in regards to this feminine that, he's looking at as a gold digger? Love call. Someone expresses your love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So he's still giving this feminine, he's still being seduced. Seduction's on the bottom. So I think he's starting to see through this feminine energy that but he's seduced by this energy is what I'm getting. Okay, he feels seduced. He's I don't know. He could be under, let's see, he could be under some type of love spell or just some type of seduction here. Yeah. He's in this narcissistic energy dealing with somebody else right now, Divine Feminine. Tell me about this situation, please, Spirit, that you're bringing up. Spirit's telling you to give it time, Divine Feminine. You need to give this time. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on you, not on what your masculine's got going on in this connection he's in, because he's definitely in a karmic connection. Okay, this karmic feminine, I feel like she betrayed you. She probably, she's betraying this masculine in some way too. She's seducing him. I think she's going to end up ending it with this masculine after she basically, gets what she wants from him. Right now, he's still on the line, though. Right now, he's starting to see through, like, her seductive, Like, it's almost like he's starting to see that, you know, she's always asking for money, or always wanting this. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's like he's starting to question, well, does she just want me because I give her money? Does she just want me because I support, you know, her business, or I support, you know, her children, or whatever that is, okay? Spirit's telling you to give it time, feminine. Right now, Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, but I guess, you know, whoever, we're going to see who this karmic feminine is, this jealous karmic feminine who stabbed you in the back. This is somebody who I feel like was in your circle that literally stabbed, like, I don't know, feminine, you're going to get some answers about this person. Tell me about this karmic feminine that stabbed divine feminine in the back. Yeah, this person can, like, had a part of this masculine letting you go, possibly. So this person's trying to have a new beginning with your divine masculine, okay? This masculine's letting you go, divine feminine. He's let you go, but it's for this karmic feminine energy who is a narcissist. It's on the bottom again, okay? Spirit's telling you to let this go also, but this karmic feminine had some type of betrayal when it came to this masculine deciding to let you go, or cheat on you, or whatever he did. Let's just get into this, okay? Spirit's telling you to give it time to let it go, feminine, okay? Maybe you're still healing over this betrayal, right? Spirit wants you to focus on your own self-love here, you know? Let's go ahead. So that's not your energy, but we're going to see what's going on with you. What's going on with the divine feminine, Spirit? Tell me, where, you know, what is divine feminine learning from this situation, or what do you want to tell her about this connection? Let's see. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. Your twin is at a crossroads. He's at a decision between you and this karmic. It says your twin knows they have to make a choice, but there's a lot of confusion surrounding this direction. They're taking their time to get clarity. Okay? Or this is what this masculine needs to do, is to gain some clarity. They're being seduced by this karmic feminine energy who's very jealous of you, but at the same time, this karmic feminine somehow has seduced this masculine into thinking like she's this new beginning for him. I feel like he's supporting something that she's doing monetarily, like he's giving her some type of support, okay? Yeah, but guess what? The climax is here. So answers are coming, divine feminine. I feel like when you do let it go, when you do just kind of take a deep breath and say, you know what? I know that this karmic stabbed me in the back. I know my masculine stabbed me in the back. I know that he was seduced by whoever this is, right? I know. But I'm not gonna focus on it anymore. I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna heal me. I'm gonna reclaim my power, my self-worth. I can't make my twins' decisions for them. I can't, you know, they're at a crossroads. I chose them, but they didn't choose me, and that's their walk to walk, right? So you choose you, divine feminine. Maybe you chose this person when you should have chose you. Maybe that's your lesson to learn, because this person chose another. When you were choosing them, they were choosing another. Maybe that's your lesson. But I feel like once you get this understanding of choosing you, standing in your own power, you know, this masculine energy, your twin, is at a crossroads. It's between you and a karmic. But at this point, divine feminine, I mean, there's a climax coming. It says there's anxiety and worries about your bond with your twin. You may be in separation, but if you get through it, you'll emerge stronger than ever. Right? You can't, whatever, this masculine does have a decision, but I think he's made the decision, but he's second guessing. What he chose was this karmic. Yeah. This masculine chose this karmic, divine feminine, but it was to trigger you with this energy. It says rejection and wounds. Okay, I feel like you had rejection and fears that this triggered in you when you got backstabbed. When this masculine literally chose this karmic, it triggered you to have to look at your own rejection, your own fear of rejection, right? But that's what's also giving you your power back. You looking at that and letting it go. You giving yourself space to choose you. You giving yourself space to lean into the divine, to trust in the divine timing, and just to let everything flow however God has it planned for you, right? Making room for your own new beginnings is what Spirit wants you to do. And healing from this wound that this rejection may have caused in you. It says they have rejection, fears, or wounds that are so great they're not ready, willing, or able to face them right now. Reason this union failed to flourish. So this, I feel like this did trigger this in you, and that's what you've been doing. You came up with the self-love. You came up with your divine awareness. Okay, y'all both were triggered in this, but this masculine was also triggered in this whatever you had going on, it couldn't flourish because he had this karmic stabbing you in the back. Like this was him bringing this person into your situation. Maybe he didn't trust the bond that y'all had, and so he was looking elsewhere, Yeah, he just kind of linked up with this repetitive cycle again. He went with what was comfortable. It says predictable and repetitive cycle of an on and off relationship can be toxic and hurtful. So don't put yourself through it anymore, right? Maybe you guys were on and off for a while and Spirit's telling you, look, it's better to let the switch be off at this time. This masculine isn't ready. Okay, he's not. The fact that he chose this karmic over a divine partnership proves that he's not ready. That's why he was at the crossroads to determine if he was ready for this level of commitment with you or not. And he chose, and unfortunately he did choose this karmic energy. So now, I think he's off trying to build a new beginning with this karmic, and he's still in this energy of being seduced by this karmic, and they're still in like the newness of this relationship, this love calls, but it's gonna backfire on this masculine. He's really dealing with a gold digger energy, and he's seeing little red flags already. He's just still kind of ignoring those red flags, right? Is what I'm getting here. So let's dig a little bit more. All right, Spirit. Yeah, you have a pure heart, sweetie. So you're going to be healing and overcoming this situation. You have new things coming into your life here, and it doesn't include this masculine at this time. That's too many, Spirit. Let me just get one. Just give me one or two energies to add to this, please, Spirit. Please answer me. Yeah, this masculine's going to be begging for your attention if he's not already. Please answer me. He wants. Or this masculine, that he was at the crossroads, okay? This masculine did choose this karmic, but the karmic put the pressure on him, okay? Forced him to basically answer her, right? Maybe she was like she was like a third party to y'all's situation, and she got tired of being the third party, right? So she put the pressure on this masculine, is what I'm seeing. You're looking good, feeling healthy, so blessed right now, okay? Don't trust your family, though. They're snakes. I feel like you moved away from family and friends, some type of family and friends situation. Maybe, friends and family that you and this masculine may have shared. And ever since you've left, you've been glowing up. You're on the rise, okay? You're blessed. You're looking healthier than you've ever been. You're peaceful, more peaceful than you've ever been. You're in the divine flow of things. But the more that you're getting into the flow of things, these energies that you've left behind, they're going to come in. That's where the climax is, I think. I think your twin may be sending people towards you to just kind of check you out, to see what you're doing. Because you're not answering, you aren't in contact with one another, right? You're not talking to them, you're not answering them. You could have blocked them even, right? You're probably not even interested in talking to this masculine at this time from what I'm seeing. Or these family or friends that you're looking at as like snakes in your camp there. You've let it go. You've let it go. And since you've let it go, I think these snakes are actually experiencing a lot of tower moments, right? They're experiencing a lot of anxiety. You're coming out stronger than ever. They're still stuck at the crossroads. It's like maybe you guys were all at the crossroads together. You went one way and they grouped up and went another way, right? This crossroads has two paths, right? You went solo, divine feminine. You took a path alone, and you're glowing up. You're healthy, okay? This other group, these snakes, they took the path together, and I feel like there's an illusion of blessings in their life, right? That was like the carrot that was kind of drawing them towards it was like the carrot that was enticing them to go down that path as this group, is what I'm getting. And you were left standing alone, and you took the path that God said, okay, this path might not be shiny, this path might be scary, this path, is going to require you to fully depend on me instead of others. And you took that path versus the path that had all the shiny, enticing carrots on it. The group of people that were snakes in your camp here, they took the path that had all the shiny things, is what Spirit's telling me. Okay? This karmic being one of those shiny things that this masculine went down that path for. So he followed that group, and you were set apart. You followed the divine. You took the path less traveled, the path that didn't have all the assurances, right? The path that literally requires you to wake up every single day and depend on the divine in every single moment, is what I'm getting here. And so Spirit's saying, give it time and make room for new beginnings. Let these energies of the past go. There's a reason. If this is your story and God separated you, there's a reason God separated you. Okay? Some of his children need milk, and some of his children are ready for meat. And I feel like divine feminine, you're one of those children who are ready for the meat of God, the meat of Spirit. And the ones who have grouped up and followed the shiny path there, right, the enticing path, they're still, being fed on milk. And so really there's no wrong or right. That's just, the difference of the thing, right? It's like you're spiritually aware. You've matured spiritually in a way that where you're ready for the meat, and these energies that you're being asked to leave behind, they're still, they can only handle the milk at this time. But I think this has been very hard for you, and the fact that it's been hard for you and you've done it anyways, that's between you and the divine, right? It's like the divine is telling, if it was easy, if it was enticing, you'd be on the other path with the others, right? You'd still be being fed milk, right? But you're not. It's you and God, literally. So Spirit's saying, let it go. Let go of the past and make room for the present. Make room for new beginnings in your life. Yes, this masculine and this karmic, they stabbed you in the back, baby. This feminine karmic, she had something to do with this ending between you and your masculine, but it wouldn't have ended, right? It wouldn't have ended if it didn't need to end, okay? It wouldn't have ended if your twin was in alignment with you, right? If your twin was ready for that same meat, then y'all'd be on that path together, and this karmic wouldn't have had a chance. But because this karmic was able to come in and entice this masculine off the path with you, then he gets to walk the path with the karmic now. And look what's after that. This karmic is self-indulgent, focused on self. It's all about her. It's all about what can he give her? How can he help her? Okay? I feel like he's supporting her kids or a business or something she's got going on. I don't know. He's supporting her in some way, and it's all about her. And right now he's still being seduced by her energy. So he's still giving her the love call. But Divine Feminine, it's an illusion that he just hasn't seen through yet. But you were both put at the crossroads to make a choice. And he chose to walk down the path with this group that have been your family and friends that were actually snakes in your camp, is what I'm seeing. And so I feel like Spirit just wants you to accept that. As hard as that is to accept, you don't need to trust other people. You don't need to lean on other people, because you have the divine. You have your spiritual ancestors. You have your angelic protection. Like, there's others that the divine's going to place on your path that are also being supplied, being refreshed with the meat of the Spirit, and they're no longer being fed by milk, right? You had to be moved for a reason, because you've got a purpose. Yeah, you had to be moved for a reason because you got healthier. So it's like you got healthier in a place where you were unhealthy before, right? Before you got into your spirituality, before you woke up to your healing and just, you started breaking free from your ancestral cycles and things like that. You can't stay where you woke up, where you started doing that healing, that growth. There's no way you could have stayed there, or you wouldn't have been able to grow. So you needed to have a health checkup spiritually, and that's why this separation happened on a spiritual level. Okay? Yeah, Spirit's telling you it's time to be single and focus on you. That's what I'm channeling here. Be single so that you can focus on you. It's between you and God. And look, you're starting some type of successful business. And you're doing it on your own, Divine Feminine. You're not leaning on a masculine to come in and save the day and pay your bills, baby. It's you and God. That's why you're going to be successful. Right? It's you and God. You're doing things the way God's telling you to do things, the healthy way. So, you're being set up for success for generations to come. This karmic who's leaning on this masculine to provide whatever she's got going on there, it's an illusion. It's the carrot. It's enticing. It's an illusion, though. It's gonna be lost as quickly as it was gained, I'm hearing. So whatever that is, Spirit's saying, don't worry about it. You know what? Keep looking straight ahead on your path, Feminine. Don't look backwards. Don't look to the side to see what's going on the path they're walking. Look straight, baby. Keep your eyes focused on God. Keep your eyes focused on your self-worth, on your power, on your new beginnings. And don't look back and don't look to the side. Okay? What else for Divine Feminine? Yeah, you got a new job. You got a new life, new job, new home, new relationships coming in, because you're able to let go of these past people you couldn't trust. Yeah, because you're healing from childhood trauma. So this is your childhood home, your childhood people, the place you grew up, the people you grew up around. You started healing from your childhood trauma in the midst of all of this. Okay? So that set you apart from this group, is what Spirit's telling me. They may have shunned you. You're the outsider, Divine Feminine, because you're set apart. Yeah, you're over here sitting all celibate, focusing on you. You've got a true friend. The true friend is your higher self. Your true friend is God. Your true friend is Spirit, and in those people that Spirit's bringing to you who are also being fed on the meat of the Spirit. Okay? Yeah, look, you got big money coming in, baby. You got a successful business. Spirit's saying, I adore you. You are so adored in the ethers, I'm hearing. You've got so much support, even if you can't see it. You may be going through a divorce, okay, or need to have a divorce. Yeah, but Spirit's telling you, you're angelic. You're an earth angel. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. You're going to get your justice for whatever this energy was, this betrayal energy, this karmic energy. This karmic, I don't know, she got something from this masculine that kind of set her up on something. Maybe he bought her a house or or he helped her with a business, or he bought her something, or he's taking care of kids, whatever he did, okay, she thought, oh, that's my blessing. That's my blessing. And so she was feeling arrogant about it, Spirit's telling me. It came in quick, but she was conniving behind the scenes, right? She caused an ending with you and your masculine. She planned this. She planned to stab you in the back. So she did get something quickly, but it was the carrot that enticed this masculine to her, okay? Because he was always going to betray you, feminine. Okay? Look, you're looking good, feeling healthy, and so blessed. Your guides have a message for you that you have a true love coming into your circle. It may not be this twin that, or who you thought was your twin. This person's saying, I don't want a divorce. So you're getting a divorce, and the other person's saying, I don't want a divorce, but they're dealing with a karmic. That person can't sleep, they can't eat, they miss you. This is your twin. You're doing your ancestral healing, and this masculine took the path of the karmic group. I can't make this up. That's literally how it came out. You took the path of ancestral healing to look at your childhood wounds. This masculine followed the crowd. Okay? You went through a time of confusion, right? Because this masculine lied to you. Yeah, he ghosted you for a group, for a family group, possibly, right? That's what he was doing. And he was living it up with this karmic over here, whoever this is, okay? That's probably tied to these same people. Living it up with them at the crossroads, not seeing clearly, thinking that you know, what did he think about you? What was he thinking about you? Hold on. When he thought of you, divine feminine, when he went off with this karmic, he might have thought this karmic was his divine feminine, okay? What did he think about this divine feminine during this crossroads situation? Travel. He might have just, maybe he didn't have no control over it. Maybe you traveled away from it. So it kind of, you walked away, you traveled, but he watched you go off and have a new experience, new opportunities, and new travel. Whatever this new adventure is, you can count on making progress. So he knows, on some level, this masculine knew that you were going to be successful without him. Okay? I don't know why. Why is he clinging to this karmic energy, the backstab, the divine feminine? Why is he clinging to that karmic energy, Spirit? Pulling it. Oh, yeah. He thought that he thought that she was going to somehow pull him up in some way, but really, she's thinking that about him. They literally linked up to try to use one another, to pull each other up, but it's going to backfire on them. They've been encouraging each other in life, pulling one another out of self-doubt and dark times, a shelter from the torments of life is what they think. This is what he thought about the karmic. He thought she was the divine feminine. He really thought this karmic was going to take your place, divine feminine, like he was upgrading. Is what he thought. Anyways, let's see what's going to happen. Hold on, let me go to another deck. This is, y'all, this will probably be the last relationship one I do for a minute. We're going to switch it up. Maybe I'll just go back to general collective for the next couple, because this energy, I like when I'm getting to see the ones coming into union, but when I have to dig into these karmic energies, it just it gets so frustrating. I know it's all part of the process, and every part is necessary, even the karmic parts. It's all necessary, but I know it comes with a lot of pain, and I don't like tapping into this pain, but I know, anyways. Oh, what's going to happen with this karmic spirit? Let me find a deck. What's going to happen? Tell me about this karmic energy that stabbed the divine feminine in the back. Just one. Yeah, she has an altar. She's been doing magic, ancestor altar. So she's been like dedicating something to her ancestors to try to block you, feminine, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Spirit's telling you to control your thoughts. So she was trying to control your thoughts, the way that you thought about your masculine, is what I'm hearing. She was putting you, yeah, she had ulterior motives. She was putting you on her altar, okay? She thinks she really thinks like she's done something, though. That's the thing that is irking me. This karmic feminine really thinks that like she's going to be blessed after all that she's done, all this self-indulgence, all this selfish energy that she's used to try to come against this masculine and this divine feminine. After, you know, enticing this masculine to walk down that crossroads with this karmic group, like she really feels like her blessings are coming from the divine. She really thinks her ancestors are blessing her. What's the truth of the matter? She needs to run. She's using black magic. She's using black magic, okay? She wished death on you, divine feminine, and she's not going to have anywhere to run, okay? Run in reverse. She's not going to be able to run away from this. Yeah, she's got too many secrets to count, and this masculine's going to discover every single one of those secrets. Yeah, and he's taking care of her children, is what I'm getting. And giving her money, paying her out money. That's what I was saying. Look, taking care of her children, giving her money for something. Okay? I'm hearing possible business that may seem successful in the very beginning, but it's not going to last because it's the carrot that's enticing. All of these, this whole group, they all took the carrot. Okay? Is what I'm getting. While you're over here going through this path with the divine, having to trust and depend on the divine, heal yourself, look at your childhood trauma. You've had to travel away from everything you've ever known here, and that's why you're getting an opportunity, though. You're on a new adventure. You're not looking for someone else to pull you up. You're not leaning on another person. You're leaning on God. They're leaning on each other, or they think they are, right? They're trying to encourage each other, and, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, when the whole time they both have ulterior motives for one another. He wants sex and she wants money, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have a pure heart. Spirit sees everything. Okay? So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into a tarot reading. Let's get into a tarot reading. Okay, let's move this away a little bit. Let's see what's going on with this energy a little bit more. I'm going to pull, actually we're going to get 3 decks out. I'm going to pull this will be for the masculine's energy. This will be for the karmic's energy. Do I got another deck up here, Spirit? I think I got one more. Oh yeah. And this is going to be for you, Divine Feminine. I haven't used this yet. It's called the Texture Tarot. We're going to do an energy comparison of the 3 of y'all, just to see where you're at, okay? So let me kind of move these over here a little bit. Get this out of the way. So that's the karmic's energies. That's what went down. Y'all went to the crossroads, reached a climax. You went one direction. This masculine followed a group in another direction. They're all focused on pulling each other up right now, encouraging each other, and that's all good. That's great, but you chose God. You followed God, and you're on a new adventure with a new job, healing your childhood trauma because you're leaning on the divine and not another person, right? There's a difference there, Spirit's saying. But anyways, so let's see. What is this masculine's energy in regards to this karmic, Spirit? Or this karmic group, because it's a group I'm hearing. What is the masculine's energy or involvement with this karmic group at this moment? Or this karmic feminine, masculine, what is it? He's not seeing the trap. He's not seeing the trap at the moment. He's not feeling insecure. Yeah, he feels like he got all his desires, Ace of Wands. So he's not seeing the trap right now. He's not realizing that he followed a karmic path. He thinks that he's still looking at the carrot. He's still seeing the carrot and not the trap, is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Let's see, what about the karmic's energy? So we're going to pull 2 on the karmic. What's the karmic's energy in regards to this divine, or we'll call him masculine? What's the karmic's energy with this masculine? Yeah, it's sexual. Knight of Wands. Sexual. Okay, flighty, in and out, passionate right now. So it's heavy and passionate right now. That's why he's in that love call energy. What is her energy when she thinks about divine feminine? What is this karmic's energy when she thinks about the divine feminine? She knows that, yeah, you're getting a new beginning and that she was a third party. She knows your heart got broken. She knows she was part of your heartbreak, okay? And that's why you're getting the Ace of Pentacles, which is a fresh start, which is a new adventure, a new beginning, a blessing from the divine, okay? She knows that, she knows she stabbed you in the heart, stabbed you in the back. She knows that she was part of this ending between you and this masculine. And so she's got to really amp it up and make sure she keeps that sexual energy going for him, okay? He might see through her illusion if she pulls back a little bit. Them pockets might run low, I'm hearing, okay? Anyways, yeah, don't worry, Divine Feminine. You're going to get justice against this karmic, straight up, Spirit saying. Let's see so when this masculine thinks of you, Divine Feminine, he's not seeing the trap yet, but what's he think about when he thinks about this Divine Feminine? What's the energy? How does he perceive the Divine Feminine, or what does he think about? Yeah, you're getting victory and recognition and success. So your blow up, he's having to watch your blow up. Okay? He's settling for this karmic at this point, I'm hearing. Yeah. He's still craving to have this partnership with you, but he's been kicked off your path, basically, because, he took the carrot, is what I'm seeing. He took the carrot. He took the carrot, okay? He decided to put these swords in your heart, baby, for a sexual connection. For somebody that he thought could pull him up, or that he thought he could pull up. It's like, I don't know, man. There's definitely some kind of, like, ulterior motives on both of their sides for wanting to link up. But let's see what your Divine Feminine, what's your energy right now in regards to this masculine? What is your energy? 3 of Cups. You might be offering friendship. You might be still contemplating a reconciliation. Maybe you're asking yourself about I don't know. Maybe you're making a decision. But 3 of Cups speaks about reconciliation. It speaks about friendship. That's in regards to Divine Masculine. So this karmic feminine who stabbed you in the back, how do you perceive this karmic feminine, Spirit? With your King of Cups, I guess. King of Cups. Yeah. So this karmic feminine, you know that she's got your King of Cups, your masculine energy, and the 5 of Swords. Mental conflict, right? At the crossroads. Confused about what decision to make, what path to take. Right? You see things clearly. You know what's up. Yeah, she's been keeping you in some type of competition with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, but guess what? You get to move forward. You're in the Chariot, so you're moving forward from this Divine Feminine. Spirit's telling you to let it go. Let it go, seriously. Yeah, look. Yeah, this karmic feminine has been on this masculine's path. They've been up to this for a while, okay? This wasn't just a 1 or 2 month affair or 1 or 2 month thing that happened. Like, this was a couple years they were up to this. Okay? Is what I'm seeing. So frustrating. What do you want to say about this masculine, Spirit? What do you want to say about this masculine? I have to let you go so we can grow. DF, you always shine. So Divine Feminine, this masculine, he knows, like, he needs to grow some more to be on your path with you. But he sees you shining. He's not seeing this trap that maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he's setting himself free from this karmic trap. And I don't know, Divine Feminine, honestly. But he's watching you get good karma. Okay? You're getting some good karma. He's watching you shine. And he's like, I know you had to let me go. And it's like almost like he's saying, I know that I needed to grow more. I know what I was doing to you behind the scenes. I know why God didn't let me go down that path with you. I know why I was tricked away from you with that carrot. On some level, he knows. It's almost like he's settling with this karmic that he chose the carrot with, right? He's settling at this moment, watching you, go off on your new adventure without him, and he feels like that's like fair. It's almost like he's like, he knows what he did to you behind the scenes here, and so he feels like it's almost like it's his bad karma to just settle with what he's got going, what he chose. He has to, like, it's like he made his bed and he has to lie in it. Because you're getting good karma. So tell me about this karmic feminine. Tell me about this karmic feminine. That's too many. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's telling him, DM, you're a rock star. So she's making him feel good about himself. Okay, but guess what? She's blocking y'all's communication. So this DM is this karmic is a karmic who's blocking your and your DM's communication. And then she's telling him, you're a rock star, you're my man, only you can take care of me. Oh, I would be so lost without you. Like, she's so codependent, it's ridiculous. But really, it's not codependency, it's that money hungry, gold digging energy. She's using him. And then she's keeping him from, like, contacting you or communicating with you. But hey, God, God's in ultimate control, so let her have it, man. Let her have him. He's still watching you as this rock. I mean, she's telling him he's a rock star, but he's watching you shine. It feels like he's lost you for good. I have to let you go. What do you want to say to Divine Feminine over here? What do you want to say to Divine Feminine? We can't be in union this life, but it's in reverse. You're not sure, Divine Feminine. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, should we give up on, I don't think you're giving up on being in union with your masculine, but you're not stressing it. You're going into union with yourself and God. You're going on your adventure. You're healing your wounds with or without this masculine. If you guys don't come into union this lifetime, so be it. You're already in union, Divine Feminine. You're already getting your justice with or without this masculine. Like, I don't think you're focused on, you're one of those Divine Feminines who's not really focused on the union with the masculine. I think you've superseded that need for that contract, honestly, because you're in union with yourself. You're in union with the divine, with your dreams, with your ancestral lineage. You right? Yeah, you're okay being separate from the masculine. I'm not saying you don't miss him. You're still thinking about a reconciliation over here. But you're not in the dark, and you're, it's like, you're not lovesick, you're not codependent, you're not sitting over here thinking that, this union has to happen or your life's gonna fall apart, right? Or you need your masculine or your life's gonna fall apart. That's not the energy you're in. You're just like, it sucks that we can't make up, right? It sucks that we can't be friends. It sucks that, you would betray me for this karmic gold digging, stabbing me in the back energy. It sucks, masculine, that, you chose what you chose. It sucks that you chose to follow this karmic group instead of, listening to your soul. And yes, I do miss you, but yeah, I'd rather be healthy, right? I'd rather be healthy. If missing you means I get to be healthy, then that's what I choose. If being tied to you means being tied to this karmic over here, being drained of my energy, being stabbed in the back and taken advantage of, then yeah, goodbye. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my healing and my new beginning here. Okay, that's the energy I see you're in. And look, they're online stalking you, feminine. Right? They're stalking you online, but guess what? You're protected, baby, so don't stress it. You're healthy, okay? You're healthy and protected, and yes, they're stalking you. You got people stalking you online, but let them watch. Let's get a conversation, okay, between you two. Forget the karmic. The karmic is, the karmic still got the masculine by the balls. Okay, let her have him by the balls. That's his lesson to learn. Okay, what does he want to say? What does this masculine want to say to you, feminine? What does this masculine want to say? Yeah, he's playing games. He thinks love is a game, and he played this game with you and this karmic, and he lost. He might have had the illusion, the carrot, or thinking he's being blessed with this karmic, thinking he's gonna have some new opportunities, but really it's coming to you, divine feminine. You're the one with the Ace of Pentacles. You're the one that gets to let this go. You're the one that gets to move away from this group, from these snakes. You're the one who's in union with the divine. Because he was the one playing games. It says, love has always been a game to me. It seems safer that way. It's a control issue. It wasn't a game with you. It was real. I'm sorry I didn't let you know that. Okay, so on the bottom it says, I know I can go easily into victim mode. I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I am brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know that. He's still in his ego, divine feminine, and you superseded that. You're so much past that kind of energy, baby. That's why God put you down one path, and this masculine went with that group, okay? You're so beyond that on a spiritual level that it would have been detrimental for you to stay with that group. It would have been detrimental for you to stay with that masculine, when he's got lessons, obviously, to learn with this karmic, okay? And he's going to go learn them, but that doesn't mean you got to be attached to that energy. You don't need to be blocked and repeating this cycle, right? If he wants to go have that repetitive cycle, that's his lesson to learn. You did your work. You woke up in time. You woke up in time to listen to the calling of the divine when it was time to go down the crossroads, right? You were awake and you chose the path God called you on. These energies were still asleep and enticed by the carrot, by the false blessings, the illusions, by sexual energy and leaning on one another instead of like trusting in the divine. And so they went down the other path, is what I'm seeing. You may have felt like this was a punishment and like, you were being shunned or ostracized or set apart, and you didn't know like what was wrong with you and why people were stabbing you in the back, and these people that claim to be family or friends or love you, how they could do such things. You didn't understand. You thought it was a punishment, but it wasn't a punishment. Spirit says get a higher perspective. It was a blessing. To be set apart from that was a blessing, not a punishment. There's nothing wrong with you. Everything is right with you. That's why. It just had to happen that way, babe. It just needed to happen that way to set you apart. Or you would continue to keep going back and giving and giving and giving to these people. If these people wouldn't have stabbed you in the back the way they did, your heart, your compassion, your pure heart would have kept on giving. You never would have separated yourself. They would have drained you dry, divine feminine. They would have blocked your blessings. You would have been held on that same path and reaped no reward or no benefit from it. That's why God allowed these people to betray you and be the snakes in your grass. Because that's what it took for your pure heart, for your pure love of these people. That's what it took to push you away from them. It took something that detrimental, that depth of betrayal is what it took. What do you want to say to this masculine, feminine? I am not mad at you. I would love to hear from you, okay? You're not mad. I feel like you just want to offer your masculine friendship at this time, right? But I don't know. I don't know if you're ready I don't think you're wanting union. Yeah, it says, I would just like equal give and take between us. It's that simple, right? I don't feel like you have much expectations from this masculine, feminine. Yeah, you're in this energy of moving away. It says, I feel like I need to move away from this, at least for now. Sometimes distance is good for contemplation and reflection, right? It's like you want your space from this masculine, from this situation. You're open to like lines of communication. You're open to a friendship. You realize that this masculine is tied to this gold digging karmic over here who's telling him, oh, he's a rock star. So she's over there feeding his ego, giving him the carrot. but he's going to pay the price for that. There's a price to everything. And you know, the cost, your cost of your journey, God pays your cost, baby. Because you followed what you were meant to follow. So your cost is over. But this masculine and these karmics he followed, they've still got some costs to pay. They've still got lessons to learn. So send them prayers, right? But understand, you know, you're on the meat and they're on the milk. And it is what it is. So, anyways. So let's talk to Divine Feminine. What about her new beginning here? What can you tell me about Divine Feminine's new beginning? Yeah, you've awakened from your fears and from a cheater. Okay? Your new beginning is because you woke up from this cheating heart and these fear cycles, these cycles of fear. If you were cheated on, it is likely negative emotions that are running high. You must honestly ask yourself if it's worth saving this or just walking away. Your new beginning is walking away, okay? You walking away and not trying to save it, that's your new beginning. You choosing you is your new beginning, Divine Feminine, okay? Because when you chose to stay, when you tried to forgive this cheater and work on it over and over and over without him having any accountability whatsoever to the situation, all it did was keep you in a cycle of fear. Your worst fears are being awakened, such as rejection, abandonment, loss, or commitment issues, and bringing out all the skeletons that were hiding in your closet. This happened for your highest good, baby. Be thankful for the lesson, the experience, and as painful as it's been, as hard as it's been, understand you're not walking alone. You faced you're no longer hiding these skeletons in your closet. You're facing them. You're doing your childhood healing. You're looking at your childhood trauma and you're learning to let it go. You're not sitting there holding on to it, trying to fix something or make it be something that it's not. You're not trying to force your masculine to walk the path with you, right? I feel like you're speaking your truth. You're offering friendship. You're still in your pure energy, your pure heart. You're excited for a new adventure in your life. You're focusing on a successful business. Okay? And you know, you got your King of Cups in your heart. You're not going to be the one to sit there and feed his ego. Okay? This karmic's over there feeding his ego and then blocking his communication with you. She knows she's the karmic. She knows she's the third party. That's why all she can offer is sex. And so she's keeping that love call going so he don't get bored with her, basically. But that's what it is what it is, feminine. And you're celibate and you're pouring all your energy into the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You're in alignment with the divine. You're on the path you're on that path of the meat, baby. Okay? Is what I'm seeing here. So you got blessings and blessings coming in for you. Tell me about Divine Feminine's energy. The right way. I can't make this up. That says the right way. You went the right way, Divine Feminine. Look, you got your crown, baby. There are the snakes. You got your crown. You could have followed the path with the snakes. Kept kissing this Divine Masculine who was not even a king. He's a damn frog still. Okay? You're learning how to create what you desire and not settling for anything less. That's your energy, beautiful. You went the right way. What about this masculine? What do you want to say about this masculine's energy, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, he had a choice to make. Choices. He's feeling blocked and restrained by his choices because he needs to grow up. That says growing up. Wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Okay, he made a choice. The path he went is going to help him grow. Right? It's like this. You guys were not in alignment. You woke up, you listened to the divine, and when the divine called, you answered the call. This masculine was not ready. He was still making choices that were not in alignment for the divine or for your union. He still needed to grow up. And so Spirit separated y'all, is what I'm seeing. What does Spirit want to say to you, Divine Feminine? What advice does Spirit have for this Divine Feminine? Stay calm, baby. Just stay calm. I know, you're finding things out that hurt. I know that it's taken a lot of trust, a lot of faith for you to stand strong, to stand up for yourself, to believe in yourself after you've gone through this situation. I know it's hard to face your fears of rejection and your fears around relationship and cheating and all of that. That's hard, right? That's the hard work, but you're doing it. Stay calm. Stay in your energy of peacefulness. Control your thoughts, because this karmic feminine has you on her altar to try to affect your thoughts. Okay, but you are protected, but she does have ulterior motives, and she is blocking. She wants to make sure that you have no access to this masculine. Okay, but little does she know, she's just a pawn used by the divine. So, you don't need to do anything but move out of the way, feminine. Focus on you. Let God take care of the rest, okay? But Spirit's saying, be cool, be calm. You got to figure out your inner strength and wisdom only when your mind is placid. Lights are coming and shine through you. Okay, so yeah, Spirit's saying keep your peace, stay calm, keep your thoughts calm so that you can think clearly, so you can tap into wisdom, and you're not coming out of your fears, your rejections, your lower energies, that you're making wise choices for yourself. So this situation, it'll come in and try to shake you up a little bit, but remember to stay calm. Remember who you are. Remember that God walks with you, and that you did take the more painful path, but that doesn't mean it's the wrong path. It's actually the path that you decided to go down was the harder path, but it's the right path. And it's the path that's leading you to the blessings. It's leading you to your new beginnings. It's the path that you walk with the divine. It's a beautiful path. It's just developing at this time. What else for the divine feminine, Spirit? 33, and it landed on the masculine, okay? So your energy is affecting your masculine, no matter what it looks like in the physical. Spiritually, it is, baby, okay? But you got 33. This says, this is a sign of a highly vibrating transformation. You now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expression without doubt. Don't doubt yourself. This masculine, he's never going to doubt you again, I promise you that. And don't doubt what you believe, what you've been told about this situation with the masculine. Believe in your intuition. Trust in your intuition, I'm hearing. Okay, but this masculine, he's also going through a transformation. Be grateful for the journey, all of the journey. Be thankful for those who assist you, and even to those who are messing your life up. They all come for a karmic reason. This brings you closer to the divine, and that's exactly what it's done for you, divine feminine. And it's what it's going to do for your masculine when he's ready. When he's ready, okay? One more, and then I'm going to go. One more. Yeah, decide. Trust your guts. So there's a decision coming up. Maybe this masculine's going to have a choice to make again. And then, I don't know if he's going to find himself at the crossroads again, or if he's already standing at that crossroads again. And then there you are, feminine. You, again, are standing at the crossroads, but you're at the other end of this crossroad waving him on, saying, come on, masculine. But then he's standing at the crossroads with that karmic energy too. So I feel like Spirit's talking to this masculine, and you're encouraging this masculine energetically, spiritually, to come on down the road. But only he can make that choice. Only he can trust his own instincts, divine feminine. Spirit's telling you to let it go. Let go of expectations of that outcome. Let go of your anger. Let go of your fear. Let go of your pain. Just let it all go, baby. Focus on yourself, okay? I don't think you're saying you're not mad at this masculine. You're not mad. I feel like you are. You have dealt with your fears. I feel like you've already awoken. You're on the right path. You've been healing and dealing with your own trauma here. So you're not mad at this masculine. Right? You just want equal give and take. I don't even know. I don't think you're stressing the union at all. You're just offering like encouragement and friendship, I suppose. Yeah. You're taking action on your journey. You're polishing your skills right now, whatever that is, okay? You're focusing on a successful business, and so just keep doing what you're doing, beautiful, okay? But there's definitely something karmic going on over here with your masculine. You know, you're probably sensing it energetically. I know, you know, it's probably causing some frustration in you, but when you start feeling frustrated and you don't know like why or what's going on because everything's looking good, like just meditate, pray and meditate. Pray for your masculine in those times because you're probably sensing his frustration. You're probably sensing this karmic energy that he's dealing with, okay? You know, you guys are energetically attached. You know, you're still sharing that same soul, just at different vibrations, you know, at this time. So I think that's when you should meditate and pray and send loving energy towards your masculine the most, is when you start feeling this energy come upon you, right? Realize, and you're like, it's not my energy, where's it coming from, right? Instead of being angry and letting that energy pull you down into the past or pull you into your anxieties or things that you've already worked through, stop in that moment, go to God, pray, you know, release those energies, give it to God, and just think, you know, start sending loving thoughts toward your masculine. Start sending encouragement toward your masculine. Start sending love energetically toward your masculine, forgiveness, okay? Send him spiritual energy, send him high vibrational energy, because that's why you're being signaled. He's probably needing it. That's why, you know, you're the one that's being signaled, because you have that to send, right? You've done the work, is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's see what this, before we do go, let's see, what is this masculine, what's he going to learn with this karmic situation he's holding on to? What's he going to learn about this gold digger? Yeah, that he's going to have to surrender to the divine like you did, divine feminine. When you went down this path that nobody else was on, that was you surrendering to the divine. This masculine's going to have to do the same thing. He's going to have to learn how to surrender. Okay? It says, if I surrender to you, to this connection, and to the universe, I may perceive myself as weak. I may appear weak. Well, masculine, God's going to show you how weak you actually are. You have no choice but to surrender. God, you know what I'm saying? We're all weak, honestly. But where you're weak is where you find your true strength. When you're at your weakest is when you find the truth of where your strength comes from. Okay? When you're at your weakest is when you find the true understanding of the divine and your guidance. But let me read the healing. It says, surrender is not weakness, and it's not giving up, and it's not giving in or giving something up. It's being okay with whatever happens. That is all. It's detachment from the attachment to an outcome. It's realizing, acknowledging, and accepting there is a bigger plan than what you can conceive of. Control is an illusion of the ego. And then the masculine's also struggling with the truth, divine feminine, about this karmic, about how, you know, what was going on behind the scenes with these family and friends. That brought an ending between y'all, okay? He's struggling with that truth. Anyways, let's see about you, feminine. What are you focusing on right now, feminine? What are you in the divine working on here? Yeah, you're getting over it. Get over it. God's guiding you on how to get over it. Your spirit team is telling you, you know, this is how we're going to get over this, baby. Let's read it. I've tried many times to get over it, but for some reason I can't. So it's not about getting over it, right? It's about accepting it and healing, accepting what it is, and healing, releasing, surrendering. Guess what? There's a reason for that. We don't get over it, so stop trying to do so. It's a waste of time and energy. We accept, assimilate, and raise things up. We integrate, and then we transform energy. This is what you're meant to do, feminine. And that's what I just said. If you feel this energy coming on you, that's what you're doing. You're alchemizing it, and you're using it for yourself, but you're also helping your masculine energetically. Okay? You're not meant to get over it. You're meant to work through it. and then use the energy and the lessons, the wisdom from working through it to cause not only your transformation, but to also help your masculine energetically along with his own transformation. Okay? All right. I love you guys so very much. Have a blessed day.